Alright, hello to all you wonderful weirdos out there. I am the one and only former Moon God. Welcome back to this playthrough experience that I'm bringing to you here of the Morrow's Golden Country, a Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones ROM hack created by FE Universe user Retina. Last video we began chapter 6, started plowing ahead, honestly just basically cruising. I mean, this mode, like the Morrow's Golden Country, as like many people will point out, it's just like there is some intensely high damage, like regardless of whoever's going, and this is the only guy who will be able to tank most of it for a good solid portion. Like, as soon as those stats are capped, I am promoting him early. That's definitely going to be a thing. Like, that's really going to be a thing there. Anywho, we are basically just heading on our way up towards the boss, which is a few mounted units, some axe wielders. Like, it'll be a lot, and I am using my new favored man, Cassius. Just Cassius, more Rachel, more like the underutilized characters a little more, just because like enemy strength has gone up to level 8 as a flat number, so like they're able to gain a little bit more experience than they would have, and it's been incredibly easy to, like, you know, catch them up in this mode. So I'm like really enjoying. Oh, well, ain't that fun? I am going to back away, let you just come over, and then intercept you, because I really don't care about turn counts whenever I do this stuff. Like, I can be completely for real here. I do not care about the turn counts. At the end of the day, I'm trying to play this game and have fun with it, since my life is basically a mess at the moment. Rather just be like my dad finally, instead of retiring, he gets laid off. So now I'm in the middle of like a health insurance fiasco, just trying to get that transferred. You probably can't tell right now, because basically I mask up for these videos, but like, I've been trying to unmask out in public, just the autism. So it is very much a rough thing going right here. Butch, take him out. Take out the Mevianese Bocav. And now you're level 10 and able to use the Master Seal. HP, skill, speed, luck. You know, your strength growth is still higher than your skill or your speed, and yet you're still managing to sort of go against the grain there. I don't know how I feel about that. Anywho, where is... Oh, that is too tempting. I wonder if the Wrath Staff has like a minimum damage output, because I'm gonna steal the mini gem from you. Since you cannot move, all I need to do is make sure that I can at least rescue you, take you back, wait, and so will just like little tinks of like zero still do things? Nope, it has to cause actual damage. Shoot. Well, that's one thing out of the way. Cannot do that. I will be unable to do that. Ah, crud monkeys. I'm just going to, I thought that would have been a really ridiculous, like, thing if you were able to do that. It would have been incredibly ridiculous if you manage to, like... Oh. Like, truthfully... She would need at least, like, 3 energy rings to even get close to, like, having any manageable effect on that. Oh, God, what was that? What was that shot of pain? Oh, man, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Ugh. Another candidate for early promotion, but still. Oh, barrier staff. Okay. Cool. In that case... I think I am just going to continue my streak with Cassius just to continue, like, chipping away at stuff. Okay, so that's what a bow armor looks like. Cool. They don't even have the center plate. They have the just thing there. Anyway, steel axe. Got you there. 860. I am going to give Kenneth the Nosferatu. And honestly try that out, because I can. Honestly, it's simply because I can. Even though the weight's probably gonna be rough. Yeah, 16 weight and your constitution's 8. You will be weighed down heavily by that, my friend. Never mind. Never mind. I'm just going to continue building the supports because it's, again, turn count does not matter to me right now. I also need a valid way to level Peggy, and she could probably get KO'd in one hit by this guy. Yep, nope, not doing that. Not doing that at all. That could be silly. You're gonna have to go for that move. There we go. Yeah, keep that iron sword on ya, because again, that will at least allow you to get lured over there. This is pretty cut and dry. Like, I'm not too worried that I'm gonna screw up massively, especially if I'm keeping up with healing and I'm, you know, just casually baiting. I have no idea how a 46 is able to hit like that, man. I have no idea, unless it... I do... The RNG system, maybe? Maybe? Oh, hey, you can double this guy with the Iron Axe. Let's go, Cassius. Show off your street cred, man. Show off your street cred. Level 9. HP, strength, skill, speed. You probably shouldn't be that fast, but... you're gonna be. No, but seriously, the damage output by some of these enemies is like... That's really the biggest, like, what if. Like being able to... HP, magic, skill, speed, luck. Oh, shoot. You have a horse slayer, don't you? Yep. Nah. Nope, 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 nope. I'm gonna need to, like, think of, like, an emergency maneuver. Yep, like, right there. There we go. In that case, I am going to position Joseph there, because I'm I'm not gonna want to, like, restart that whole thing. I adamantly refuse to restart on something as stupid as that. Anywho. What is... Nope, it's 6. It's 6. Ah, shoot. At the very least, I think I could at least get Rachel another kill. Because... Another kill for ya. So, 7 defense, 27 HP. Okay, 14 attack. 14 attack from that. So, yeah, this is really boring. This is a really boring approach just because I have no idea how else to, like, get Peggy up at this point. Or it's not going to be, like, ridiculous. And, of course, you go into the fort, little coward. You freaking coward, you. At least you can hit 100%. Guess that is an upside. What about... Okay, you can hit 100%, so let's do it. Bye. And now for the final boss of this map, which is a sword wielder. So, honestly... And it's... wielding a light brand. Res. And again, trying to wield magic is probably the best thing to take this guy out with. Ugh. Gross. Gross, 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 man. Absolutely disgusting. But no, it's gonna be a firefight or lightning fight. The mountains or the swamps? Where would you rather die? Either way, you're gonna die in pain. Keep telling yourself that. There's a weird looking animation, man. I did not like that at all, Blair. What? How do you think you're gonna restore your house with that? Also, yeah, you know, your speed is kinda low. Your speed is kinda low. Even though you have a 50% growth in it, it's still only 9. Ugh. I don't know if I like that. Don't like that either. Yeah, I'm going to probably give ugh, yeah, Joseph is not going to do well against that. I recognize those colors. You're from Mavion! Thought we had some unspoken agreement here. We shoo off border goers, you look the other way. Those days are behind me. You're a dangerous criminal, and you're in your way. At least with any luck, you'll meet a swift end. what? That's, that was an interesting move there. Reposition you there. Is this enough? Still not enough. Wait. Nope, don't do that, don't do that. I think, of all things... Could you pull it off? Could you pull off a 59, Kenneth? I'm not so sure if you will, but... HP Strength Magic. It's been a while since I've seen you level up. Anywho, go down. Well, then. Damn shame for me. But what other choice was there? You are asking the wrong person, bub. HP Res. And a barrier staff. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm gonna visit this house real quick before we end up leaving. You know, I've got it pretty good. Border guarding is hardly a job when the bandits do the guarding for you. Hey, it's a living. At least I'm not a bandit myself. Anything beats guarding the eastern border. I've heard about Yxtra. If they come from Mavion, they gotta get through the east first. Not my problem. And, well, if it becomes my problem, well... Lost for words there? Okay, seize this, please. Alright, we should be safe here. Excellently done. You're quite skilled, I must say. How'd I do? We're almost in Elbacor now. I recommend we make haste. We have reason to believe Yxtra's planning to invade us. First Erklin, and now Elbacor? Why are they doing this? What more do they want? Unfortunately, war has no easy answers. Let's go. Don't want to keep the king waiting. Oh no. Where am I? You're awake. Splendid. Guess it's time. Subject 4A6F68 is responsive. Further testing to be conducted. No further data to report. End records. What? It's protocol and rigor, 4A6F68. There's work to be done. You'll understand in due time. Or perhaps not. We've been quite far behind with our subjects, after all. Until then, welcome to your new home. Where did it all go so wrong? Oh dear. This is actually kind of, this is kind of menacing. Chapter 7, The Lost Prince. Oh! Blair and company arrive in Elbacor, following a tense encounter with Mavion's bandits. The party has been summoned to meet with the king, sympathetic to Blair's plight. However, the road there will not be easy, as Elbacor's harsh mountains are home to harsher banditry, and as Yxtra plans to mount an invasion. Alright, we're nearly there. Just past here, and... well then. What do you see? We've got a problem. The castle's under attack. Seems the bandits are making a move. Wait. I think I hear something. Cavalry. Bandits don't have horses, now do they? At least, not enough for a whole army's worth of men. Wait, let me check. This isn't good. Come see this! Is it Yxtra? It appears to be. I think I can also make out some knights and the king. They're holding the castle. If it's both Yxtra and bandits, they can't hold out forever. We have to help them. Of course. I say one of the three of us makes for the king. Talk to him, let him know our status, and make a move from there. Whatever the plan is, we better move. I doubt whoever's here is the last Yxtra will send. Also, is it just me, or have rations been disappearing? I know, not the time. But have a look sometime, right? Don't want any rats tearing apart the convoy, after all. A unit will join you through a base conversation this map. Please note that to be able to deploy him as in future base convoy units, you'll need to check the map first, then manually deploy them. That should refresh the deployment limit. Sorry for any inconvenience. Oh. The mugger. Excuse me. Has a rat gotten into our convoy? Ah, crap. Guess I deserve this. Convoy rat. Are you the fabled convoy rat? What? No. I'm a burglar. Here to burgle you. Ah, I see. You must be a dashing swordsman type. I know a man who embraces the world's darkness to fight it. How exciting! I'm not a dashing anything. I'm a thief named Jeff. Now, if you'll excuse me. Is that a Lance Reaver? Where'd you find it? I stole it. From you. Nope, I'm sure we didn't have an extra lying around. What a spectacular weapon of choice! Huh. Of course. I can definitely use it. We could always use another thief around in our army. Care to join us for the thrill of adventure? How many times do I have to explain? I'm nothing special, just the gutter trash of Mavion. Don't be so hard on yourself. One man's gutter trash is another man's gutter treasure, after all. Fine. If it'll shut you up, I'll stick around. Don't go crying when your gold goes missing. Come on, Jeff. I know you'd never do that. Damn. Called my bluff like that. Well, maybe this is a sign. Maybe it's not too late for me. It's always too late. There's nothing left for you. We'll see about that. Huh. Oh, quick riposte? Oh, that's cool. Okay, so what other base conversation? Rachel and Cassius, Aaron... Oh. I have no idea how supports work in this game. Is like, if it's like 5 different people they can support with, or it's just like 5 conversations total that they can have with other individuals. Like, I literally don't... Oh, he's a sniper. I did not know that. It's that Rifle King. Okorian legacy. Proof of this unit's lineage. It's kind of interesting. Oh! Hyperius is a sword general with not the worst stats. Doesn't look like there's like any... Oh, this will be a bit of a rough map. This will be a bit of a rough map, that's for sure. But yeah, I guess we'll take care of this next time. Thank you all for tuning in. If you like what you saw, please give it a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate the support. I will see you in the next video. Until then, stay classy, you wonderful weirdos.